welcome from SeaWorld Orlando. It is about 6:36 in the morning and we are here for the inaugural SeaWorld rescue race and I am so excited. All the proceeds go to the animals and I cannot wait to start. So let's see what this race has to offer. Also, Brandon was supposed to be here with me, but he pulled his back at work the other day, so he decided not to. And I'm actually dedicating this race to his puppy Lexi, who just passed away, his childhood dog. So I'm dedicating this to her. So it's kind of dark, but we're over here by the start line. Starts in the parking lot and goes around, and then we'll go through the park. So I'm by no means gonna start all the way up here. No way. Those other runners who are real fast are gonna go. But I just wanted to show you it up close before we start. Looks like we have a very good turnout. Oh my gosh, so many people!
30 seconds. Everybody out there with your hands all the way in the sky. Come on. Let me see some hands up. There you go. You know they got your photographers out here making sure you're looking good, everybody. We're going to get you out there on the course to have a great time. And really, that's what it's all about. Have loads of fun out there. Take advantage of all of the opportunities, all the photo opportunities, and we will get you out and on the course. All right, everybody. Here we are. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to the start of our race this morning. Runners, set. Go, 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 go! Have some fun out there, you guys. We will see you back in just a little while out on the course, having a great time right here at SeaWorld's inaugural Rescue Run. Enjoy yourself, everyone. Having a great time is what it's all about, and you're already looking good doing it. I see you. Hey! Where you at? Where you at, SeaWorld? Like I said, make sure when you come by the start line, make sure you're smiling. There you go. There you go. We got you out there.
Here we go. Looks like they're putting away their Christmas decorations so far. This is my little pause to not run for a minute. So this is kind of the most boring part of the run because it's the parking lot, but we're doing it. This is new this year. Running through the front gates. That's why they were doing all that work. And it looks great. Totally have to run through the entrance. Here we go. Mile 1 done. We're running past our cars. There's mine. I see it. There's Hercules. So we ran around the whole parking lot, outside, through the park entrance, our car park entrance, and now we're going through and into the park. So we're running through where all the festivals, the food stuff happens for the festival. Last one was Christmas, so they still got tacos and hot chocolate. So now we get to run by Bayside Stadium, and the last thing here was the Winter Wonderland ice skating show. Wow. Here's the icebreaker. That looks cool. Scary, but cool. It's gonna go over the path. Brandon knows more about how this ride's gonna look. I don't, but it's cool. It's right there. That's awesome. This is by far my favorite part of the race is the bridge. It's so beautiful. It's early in the morning, so quiet. We've made it to mile 2. Yay! I guess I shouldn't say we made it to mile 2. We made it through mile 2. Words early. So now we're making it through the shop area, kind of towards the front, next to the waterfront. We're getting there. We're making it. And now we're going by the Dolphin Nursery, and it looks like they are training some new ambassadors. How cool is that? And there's dolphins coming over to say hello. I'm like, what are you guys doing so early? Why are you running? Oh my god, that's so fun. Now we get to run by Mako. Oh. All right. Now we go by Stingray Lagoon. You can get up close and say hello. They're all over there, I think. Now we get to go backstage. Oh, and these are the SeaWorld rescue boats where they save the manatees and all that stuff. And there's actually a tour you can do. It's like $250. You actually pay $250 and you can go with them. I don't know what else it includes, but you get to go and learn about how they rescue these animals. And I would absolutely love to do that. That'd be so cool. And now I get to go by the manatees. Oh, they're probably under there, but oh my gosh, this is such a great run. There's one right in the corner there. He's tiny. Oh. Now we're on the other side of Dolphin Cove. I have to say, this is the most scenic of the 5Ks I've done. I mean, I haven't done that many, just Give Kids the World and SeaWorld, but we're under Mako now with the sun rising and this inspirational music. Amazing. Beautiful. Now we're going by Journey to Atlantis. There's the sun. Ah! And now through Antarctica. I wish it was air conditioned like it used to be. It used to be the coldest part of the park. Oh my gosh, we get to take a photo with an otter. I'll put it in. I'm not gonna record it. It's gonna be too much. Oh my god, how cool. So, I'll insert that photo. They were on their way out, so I didn't want to take up too much of their time. And other people wanted to see him. Now, we're going by Shark's Underwater Grill and Mako. All right, Brandon, when you're editing this, make sure I say Manta for the other ride. But this is Mako. We're running by. Wow, they have the flamingos out. Oh, that's so cool. They want to race too. That is so cool. And now we're going by Infinity Falls, which we have not done yet. Slacking on that. But I'll wait for Brandon. Wow, we're at the finish line. Here we go! We did it! For the animals! Yeah!
Everybody, congratulations!
We did it! And we've got some still walkers up here. They have this huge float up whale. That is so neat. I got my medal. It's really nice. Medal, like legit. And they also give us bananas, granola bars and oranges, and a SeaWorld Rescue refillable bottle. Really nice. So there's an after show here at Shamu Stadium. And I think this was where the awards are, I'm not sure. So now I'm at Shamu Stadium where they have the closing ceremonies and a special show for us. So again, this is their inaugural year. It's such a pretty medal. And it was a lot of fun. I should train more for these. I struggle a lot, but is there any, like, I realized I have too much to carry, so is there anything to carry, like keys and phone, that you find is best if you run? Leave it in the comments below, because I don't know.
Of animals, helping give everything back to these organizations all around the world in conservation education. So yes, congratulations to all of you this day. And of course, when you think about somebody who is really #1 when it comes to conservation education, a man who's a true ambassador, an animal ambassador, known all the way around the world, ladies and gentlemen, and he's here because it's a big weekend for him. Please welcome a great friend to SeaWorld, Mr. Jack Hanna.
I said I want to be a zookeeper someday, Dad. I went to the veterinarian and see it out there. So sure enough, that's what I did. I kept cages at the Knoxville Zoo. And when I came here, it first opened. And I must tell you, this is an honor for me to be here in Central Florida Zoo, and I helped build that zoo too many years ago. And to come here was like the biggest thing I could ever have done. And to watch what you guys have done is amazing, folks, because I don't know that I've helped them do this. I've helped them rescue animals as well as release these animals back in the wild. And I don't mind me saying this beautiful place here is not given thousands, they have given billions of dollars, millions to animals throughout the world. Not just here, but throughout the entire world they've done it. Thank you so much for giving me the honor, for saying a few words, and for just being at this beautiful park. Thank all you guys that work here for saving all these animals for future people that come on the planet Earth. Thank you so much.
Of course, you guys gave back to SeaWorld and Busch Gardens Conservation Fund. And you guys, this year, over the years, SeaWorld has rescued over 36,000 animals. That's huge, that's huge. And by participating in events like this, we get to collaborate and be able to help continue to make a positive impact on the world and all of the animals that inhabit it. So once again, thank you guys for everything that you do. Thank you for your support and coming out here. Synchronize their body language. This is how they communicate to one another. And that helps them develop very strong relationships. Now, this is critical for killer whales to have, because like I said, this is one of the adaptations that makes them the ocean's top predator. Now, on top of that, we did mention the fact that this is how they communicate. So they don't always have to communicate through those clicks and whistles or echolocation. Just by watching each other and copying each other's body language, that's one of the ways they communicate. Right? Think about this with your families at home. It's probably important for you guys as well to kind of get to know each other, get to know your friends. You want to develop those positive relationships. And so that is exactly what we do, not only here at SeaWorld, but also at Busch Gardens and Discovery Cove. So it's something that we're really proud about, and we're excited to be able to share a little bit more in depth of how we do that. Real quickly, we have all 5 whales out here right now. So on the far end, interacting with Shannon, that's Makayo. In front of Morgan, that's Trua. Then we have Malia, Nalani, and Katina at the very end. So Katina, real quickly, if you did not know this, she's 43 years old. I know, wow, it's huge, that's amazing. Now, Amanda has spent a lot of time interacting with Malia, and that's important. So when we first start as trainers or animal care professionals, we're literally just gonna sit there and hang out with them. We're gonna allow the whales to not only watch us, but also watch them. It's this reciprocal relationship that is needed. And the reason why that's needed is because when we're able to build that relationship, when we're able to know about them, but like I said, they also know about us, now we can kind of understand their likes and how they learn best. So you can see that Joe's interacting with Katina. He's probably had the longest relationship. He's been here for almost 17 years now, I think it is. 17 years, yeah. And Stacey's developing a very strong, she has an amazing relationship with Nalani. She's such a ham, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Do it for us here at SeaWorld today. We did the inaugural SeaWorld rescue run. Finished in like 43 minutes. Not my best, not my worst. So right in the middle. And then they held a special whale show for us, which was awesome. And Jack Hanna was here. He's actually doing meet and greets today, but I'm not gonna stay for it. I'm pretty tired, so if you like that video, give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see what we're doing every Monday and Friday. And until next time, see you real soon.